Hey, what's up everybody? Top Shelf Tesla back with another quick review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Arcoche sunglass holder for the Model 3 and Model Y. And this is a fully integrated sunglass holder. If you have a Tesla or you're ordered one, or you've been in one before, you know that there's nothing or nowhere to put your sunglasses. So this is from Arcoche. And let's take it out, take a look. And you can see this is a really cool looking sunglass holder that almost looks OEM, flush mount. So we're going to get this installed real quick and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I got the camera positioned here. So now this sunglass holder is going to fit right into this area here. So essentially what it's going to look like after it's installed is this. So you have a nice, you can see, flush mount sunglass holder. It looks fully OEM. And the way this goes on is it basically has some grabbing teeth on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those essentially are going to go on to the headliner in 2 different places. So one pair of teeth is going to catch here on the hazard lights. The other pair of teeth is going to catch on back here where the glass and headliner, there's a little gap. I can almost get my fingertip in there. All right, so you can see I have a dry fit on here. You do want to center this so that the sunglass holder is in between the visors in equal direction. You're going to need a pry tool. Arcoche does provide one with the sunglass holder, so that's pretty cool. You're going to have to get a little bit of tension here in this area to pry down. You don't want to remove the light, the hazard light or the map light enclosure, but you want to just drop it down slightly so that you can get those 2 teeth between the headliner and the hazard light or the map light fixture, where you can start by getting the pry tool in. It's not the easiest of installs, I can tell you that right now. And kind of work it in just like that. And then we go over to the other side here. And now I've got both of them in. And now I have the top 2 teeth are set in. Give it a little push and the installation is done. If we press down here, this opens up nicely. You have a replacement plastic closure in case the one in here fails. So let's take a look at the overall fit and finish after it's installed. So you can see it's pretty seamless. Okay, it goes all the way around. No gaps on either side. And you could slide this to center it. And what I would use as a reference is this center point here. You want to center that on the triangle on your hazard button. So center it here to there, and then center it here to there. All right, so as you can see, the fit and finish is pretty good. The color matches almost perfectly to the headliner. It's a slight bit darker, but nothing really noticeable unless you knew it was there. It does pop out a little bit, but it's pretty secure. I've driven a couple of times with it already, and I haven't had any issues. And then if you look down in here, inside the compartment, you have this black velvet material, which is very nicely adorned. It's either glued down or tacked down, so there's no bowing or pocketing or anything like that. It's nice and flushly installed. All right, just for testing sake, I have 3 different types of sunglasses and reading glasses. So we're going to try all 3 different ones just to see how they fit. So the first pair we'll try will be the reading glasses here, and these are just the standard Burberry reading glasses. We'll check those first. All right, so I've got the Burberry glasses here, and we're gonna place them in just like so. Okay, and it seems like they should fit, and they do. There's nothing pushing up. Nice tight fit. I can hear them moving around. One thing I will say that might become an issue is during driving, these might bounce around a little bit. So it may be worthwhile putting some extra padding along the sides, but they are pretty secure in there. So now we're going to try a larger pair of sunglasses. These are aviators. They're a pretty large lens, and let's see if these fit in the compartment. All right, so I've got the aviators here, and we're going to drop them in just like so, and they fit really nicely. I was a little concerned that they wouldn't fit, but they actually fit perfectly. And they don't obstruct the button there, and you can see they're laying in there perfectly, and everything is protected on the felt. You could also put them lens side down if you'd like, if you are more interested in protecting the lenses, and that will fit as well. So nice fit for the aviators. The last pair I'm going to try are these Oakley gas cans. They're a little thicker in the back, so you can see these might have a difficult time fitting in. Let's give them a shot. So I've got the Oakley gas cans here. These are going to be a little more difficult to fit. If you put them in this way, where they are standing up, they will fit. If you put in the gas can type style this way, where the lenses are facing towards the headliner, this is not going to close. And same thing if you put the lenses down, it's still going to be a little bit of a tight fit. So for glasses like these gas cans that are a little thicker, have a more bowed front, you can get them in. You just have to put them in this way, and it does close. All right, so overall, my final review, I do like this sunglass holder. I'm definitely going to be utilizing it, especially with the summer months coming. The fit and finish is very close to OEM. There's a couple of gaps, like I said, here and there, but nothing that would prevent me from using it. It is pretty secure. It does wobble a little bit, but I haven't noticed any sound or noise while driving, even with glasses in there. You could always add in, like if you want to put some like lens cloths in here on the sides, just to do some noise deadening, and if you want to use them to clean your glasses, you could definitely do that. One other thing I want to mention is that on the underside here, you can see that this sunglass holder does not obstruct the map lights. They still work perfectly just as they normally would, and it does not obstruct the hazard light activation button. So in an emergency, if you need to activate your flashers, you still could do that. The fit and finish is very nice. I love the plastic here. It has a very similar look to the headliner material. You could see if I do a side by side, very close, and this is plastic as opposed to fabric. And the inside, they could have added a little more felt on the sides, which would be nice, but the fact that there's felt in here to begin with I definitely appreciate that as somebody who's constantly cleaning their lenses. I'm going to try what I said to do and put those two lens cloths in here. I think that will help out a lot with noise deadening and just keeping the glasses from wiggling a little bit. They do give you 3 extra clips, so that's awesome. In case these break, you're not scrambling to buy another sunglass holder, which something that Arcoche always does with their products. They always give out extra supplies and free tools and things like that, which is always appreciated. With the summer coming, I definitely recommend this sunglass holder. This is probably an essential with the hot weather on its way. Keeping your shades in the car, keeps them out of harm's way, doesn't scratch the lenses, keeps them protected. The fit and finish looks like it belongs in the car. It's very OEM looking. It doesn't obstruct any function in the car, so I definitely recommend that. So if you use the promo code in the description below, you'll get yourself 20% off your entire purchase at Arocoche.com, and you'll also receive a free key card holder courtesy of Arcoche for a limited time. And if you like this content, please consider sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hit that bell button. This way you'll get notified when we have new content up. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.